Into the Wilds, Part 5. I was amazed at how long that net was, and also about the size of the fish. They not only intended to catch the big fish, but the small ones as well. What kind of conscience do they have, I asked myself, or do they have either one at all? I was sitting on an old stump, trying to get the job done. The black flies were now getting reinforcements from the mosquitoes as they set about to test my determination. "Get away from me," I bawled out as loud as I could, and waved my arms all around to try and disperse the little buggers. "I fully intend to see this through to the end," I said, finding myself again talking to the flies. This would probably drive a person insane after a while. On the ground now were 4 little piles of what was left of the net, and I set about to make sure it would never be found and used again. I took one pile and carried it deep into the woods and buried it underneath a tree and covered it with moss. I did this for all 4 piles, each time going in a different direction. The sun was now high in the sky, and the day was passing fast. It seemed like forever since I left home this morning. It certainly did not turn out to be the kind of day I had expected. I was now tired and hungry. I looked like a mess, with twigs sticking to my clothes, and I had scratches and scrapes on both hands. But I do this willingly, because I just like to make sure we treat nature with respect, and that we conserve and protect what we have been given, so that sometime in the future our grandkids will be able to enjoy fishing the way we have for all these years. It makes no sense at all to me to be selfish and greedy and take for granted those resources which can be so easily destroyed. I sat back against a big old black spruce tree, and as I was looking in my knapsack for a sandwich, I discovered my tub of worms. I said, "This is your lucky day, Mr. Robin. You can have all those worms back. My fishing will have to wait for another day and another place." As I sat and ate my lunch, still tormented by the flies, I tried to forget them for a while as I started to reminisce about days long gone, about all the great fishing trips of the past. The hunting trips from way back then started to come to mind, especially one caribou hunting trip in particular. I found myself laughing out loud. Good thing no one happened to come by. We were all young and foolish back then, and it's a wonder we are still here to tell about it. Hang around and see how that turned out.